There are people out there who will not appreciate brands that offer less expensive yet high quality products. But that is not what we're going to talk about today. Yes, there are unparalleled features that only high-end or luxury brands can give, but let us always give credit to the other brands that put effort into making their products worthwhile. In today's video, I, your luxury warrior, will take you through some of the affordable watches in the market that are impossible to hate. You will witness what they have that made them stand out and become well-loved. The price range of the watches that I will introduce to you will be less than $1,000. That is actually a good deal for watches that will give you the same experience as what luxury brands can give you. The first brand that we have is Casio G-Shock. Even some of the watch enthusiasts that I know approve of the quality of G-Shock. It is known for being sturdy and resilient. Next, we have Vostok Amphibia. Its price starts at around $88. With this amount, you can enjoy suitable, water-resistant, and in-house calibers that this watch can give you. This is a good mechanical watch that is less than $1,000. Amphibias are usually the most talked about watch in Vostok's collection. Well, that might be because of its specs, and that is why people rave about it. The next watch is the Orient Bambino Gen 5. This might not be something that you usually hear people talk about, but more and more people are starting to appreciate it. With all the dive watches in the market, this is a great option that lots of people swear by. There are also various dial options that the customers can choose from. Next, we have Seiko. This brand offers a wide variety of watches, and I'll be talking about the top 3 things that you should look out for in their collections. First is with their divers. Seiko's dive watches are at the top of their game, and they come in different styles, but one thing they have in common is that they all offer top-tier functionality. Another collection of this brand that is worth mentioning are Seiko's Cocktail Time, Sarbs, and Sarks. The prices starts at $400, and they made sure that the product was worth your money. I am telling you that they will really give you tons of options, such as Seiko SRP-77, Seiko SRP-D37, and Seiko SARB-033. You should also look out for the Seiko JDM if you're opting for a more classic and elegant-looking watch. It is also easy to get your hands on one of these. When it was first introduced in the market, it was around $300 to $400. But it gained quite some attention, and for sure its value is more than that now, but still affordable, I must say. You can pair it with any outfit and will get you through different occasions. Well, I must say that the brand itself knows that people love their watches, as they are not afraid to explore different designs and offer a wide range of details and features. Up next, we have Swatch. Of course, we have this brand on this list, and it undeniably made its mark in the market. The brand is a bit more playful with their designs. They can go from colorful watches to more classy and minimalist watches. Their System 51 collection has different dials and styles that you can choose from. Well, with their designs, I bet they have more appealing to the young. Whether you're new in the watch market or have been a collector for a long time, these watches are must-have. Also, this brand has established its spot in the market, and it gained so much respect from many people and other brands as well. Moving on, we have Citizens. With this brand, they offer watches that are suited for both collectors and common users of watches. I mean, they have watches that I bet will not be appreciated by enthusiasts, but they also have their Pro Master collection that will surely appeal to high-end watch collectors. Navi Hawk and Nighthawk are also part of their Pro Master collection. These two captured lots of attention from various people. Up next, we have Bulova. The watch that stands out from this brand is their Lunar Pilot. The price of one of these starts at $525. The design of Lunar Pilot was actually inspired by one of Bulova's watches in the 70s, the Moon Watch. The prototype of the Moon Watch was worn by Apollo astronaut David Scott. This specific watch was even sold in an auction for $1.5 million. Besides the history behind the inspiration of the Lunar Pilot, it also comes in a beautiful design, so there is no doubt that people love and respect this specific watch. Next is Tissot. I know that you're thinking of different watches from Tissot, and I am aware that they have lots of watches in their collection that are worth mentioning. But for this video, I want to focus on the Tissot Visadate and Tissot Gentleman. These two are under $1,000 and lots of people talk about them. Just like Citizen, Tissot also have watches that are more dressy and elegant. If you're someone that does not really look at the design and functionality of a watch and just wants to own one to look at a time, then like what I have mentioned, Citizen and Tissot have tons of watches available for you. On the other hand, if you want to look as put together but you are on a budget, then this Swiss brand has more classy pieces that will not hurt your finances. Now for me, this next watch I'm going to talk about is quite the best option for an entry-level watch if you prefer a Swiss brand. This is Hamilton. This brand has a history of creating military watches, but as the years progress and as time gets more modern, so as their watches. It has an 80-hour power reserve and comes in different styles and versions. You can opt for the automatics, Murphs, or even their interstellar watches that are kind of bigger and their pilot pioneers. Actually, anything in their khaki collection is worth your money. I would say that the two watches that stand out in this khaki collection are the Khaki Field Mechanical and Khaki Field Automatic. I have seen and heard collectors sporting these two, and there is no reason not to purchase one as they offer great functionality and style. Now let's talk about the Seagull 1963. This is certainly an enthusiast watch despite its lower price. It is equipped with Chinese movements inside, which is hard to service. I mean, its price starts at $250. But are you willing to spend $100 more for the service? But I guarantee that this should be one of your options if you prefer mechanical chronographs. This is all the watches that I'm sure even the most snob watch collector cannot turn away from. They are way more inexpensive than those of the luxury brands like Patek Philippe, but they can perform in the same way as this brand. I mean, there is nothing wrong if brands want to offer affordable timepieces and still uphold their value and reputation. Big salute to these brands that are more inclusive and desires to be accessible to more people that are fans of watches. Surely these watches that we've talked about can give you more confidence with your look without forcing you to spend more than $1,000. Comment your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And as always, prepare to suit up for more of our exciting videos.